Hey guys, Roper from Altower Media here, back at you again with a little bit more Minecraft. I have literally just stopped the last recording and I'm starting back up again. Whoa. I think it was glitching out. I think it's glitching out just a little bit. Anyhow, last video we found ourselves some iron tools. Some iron ore. Very excited. Very good. Happy. Just means we're getting down into the depths of the earth here. We are going to probably get down here, and I want a staircase that goes basically all the way to bedrock. Probably not going to waste all my time down here today. I want to make sure I go get some more lumber because I want to start smelting some of this cobblestone. I also want to make sure that I get the iron ore smelted so I can make myself some iron tools, so this way as I get deeper I can collect things like the obsidian, because I'm gonna need the obsidian, I'm sorry, not the obsidian. I can't break obsidian with iron tools. Diamonds. I need to be able to actually break the diamonds, and we're about to break our axe anyhow, so go ahead and run it into the ground. There it goes. Get full use out of that puppy. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a couple more furnaces, forges, kilns. I think it calls itself a forge. Furnace. Alright, whatever. Definitely gonna need more wood. Gravel. A little two-piece barrier there is serving us quite well. Keeping out the monsters. Oh. I was about to say, that's half a tree. But it's not really half a tree. It just didn't materialize the rest of it until I got all the way up to it. Hey, a creeper. Haha. Oh, that looks cool. With a floating pillar of rock. Hello, llama. Can you not get up? Well, come on, dummy. There, see? All better. Well, it's not my fault. Llama yelping at me like I did something to him. I didn't do nothing. It wasn't my fault. I helped you. Oh, come on. Ha! I shall break you with gravel. Okay. Always want to make sure I replant my trees because I don't want to run out of lumber. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. No! I guess one thing I kind of wish would happen in this is the increase or the... I wish there was... I might not know this. I'm kind of naive whenever it comes to these type of things, but I guess I wish that the use of tools, you know, such as the iron tools, like I was saying earlier, that it's not a huge rush to, you know, get your hands on iron tools and stuff like that. I wish there was, you know, a notable increase on the amount of, you know, like the quality, or not the quality, but rather the quantity of something that you get for a better use of, or a better tool, you know. If somehow, like, using iron tools gave you an advantage, if there was an actual advantage there, I think that that would be more of a drive for me to get to those things. I don't think there is. I'd have to do some reading on that. I really don't think there is that kind of advantage to making a switch to those things, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm just looking at it going, you know, I don't really care to go to iron tools. Just don't care. But with that said, you know, I could easily make the switch, and it could be beneficial. You know, perhaps, you know, there's, you know, instead of cutting down a tree and only getting like 7 pieces of raw lumber, you know, which then you turn into wood planks, which you have a surplus of. Instead of having that, if the logs, as you were using an iron axe, you know, you were able to somehow, I guess it didn't really make a whole lot of sense because, you know, in a way there's only so many pieces of wood per tree. If you're going to get 7 with a stone axe, I guess what it boils down to is it's a more precise weapon or a more precise tool. Not that an axe is truly a precise tool, but I think you get what it is I'm saying. I'm kind of rambling a little bit, but I think that it would be... I think that there would be a way to sell the notion of having the better tool. And it's like, yeah, it makes more sense to have a better tool to get more for what it is that you're doing. That to me makes more sense. Okay. Woolly. so I'm going to use a lot of this lumber to start melting down my cobblestone. Beginning to run into quite the surplus of cobblestone. But this is why I want 1, 2, oh, come on. Okay. There. Show you Merry Christmas. And this is why I need more lumber. This is precisely why I need more lumber. I'll make stone, and then I'll have to use... okay. I need the stone to create that. Stone bricks. That's what I want. Not all of it, just a lot of it. I don't know how many a lot of it is, but they look nice. Yeah, see? Which means that I need to create a bunch of them. Now, I'm going to use just flat stone for the flooring. So I'll have a stone base level, and then I'll start using the stone bricks to then create my upper walls. And I'll use some of the wood planks that I don't use for, the furnace as means of crafting out the upper floors. And this is what, 3 wide? 3 wide. Because I kind of want about like that. We won't use the granite. Not this high up. There. See? Scary skeleton out there just running in circles. Bastards. Bastardos. Okay. Now the stone layer, like I said, that's going to be my base level. So I want, that means I'm just going to raise this up one more space, which I'll put down stone steps over the top of it, so that'll be fine. That does me no good, and it turns into cobblestone, so I totally wasted that. That's irritating. Man, whatever. I don't like this little weird peninsula looking point that it's going to end up making, so let's round it out a little bit. It's better. Doesn't have to be much more than that. Okay. Yeah, see, that'll look good. That'll be a corner step, and there will be standard steps there. It'll go pop, pop, pop right there. Yeah, yeah, why not? I want to put a step here leading this way. I'll probably still leave this as dirt. Why not? Why not? That one's gonna need more lumber. Definitely gonna need more sticks. No, that one's wrong. Man, I messed it up again. Messing up my cobblestone. And I probably could have left some of the early materials that were already up here. I wouldn't have to have, leveled out all of this surface, because a lot of this was already stone, but I didn't know what it was that I was going to do outright like that to begin with, so it's fine. You know, for all I know, I could have got up here and, you know, got really inspired by, you know, the dirt. Wanted to make it like a dirt castle or something. I don't know. Probably not. That looked really dumb. I guess it just boiled down to how you built the dirt castle. Okay. That's going to shape up well. I'll probably make this first floor 5 tall. 5 of these bricks tall. And then I'll set a stairwell probably over here in a corner somewhere. Make round this section off right here and make a bedroom. So that'll be one area, and then out here will be another one. And I'll have a stairwell going up to the next floor. So you enter here, you'll go this way. Over there will be, you know, my primary quarters. So I'll have, you know, that. I'll probably end up having, you know, big glass window overlooking everything this direction until I get, you know, building higher. Once I get higher up, then I'll probably move my bedroom to some of the higher up areas. Which means I can probably move these things. Over here seems good. I'm going to need a new treasure chest. Now that I think about it. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 1, 2. I wish there was a grab all function. That I'm aware of, there is not. Okay. Try to keep things relatively organized. A little bit of method to my madness there. Not a whole lot. Eventually, I'll have it to where I'll have a treasure chest that's dedicated to like cobblestone and things of that nature. Yeah, so that'll be helpful once I get to that point. I'll have a whole upper tier, a whole section upstairs where I'm thinking that I'm going to have like a treasure room, a throne room of sorts. Not really a throne room, but yeah, a treasure room. You know, it's something that's where I'll have treasure chests, and I'll put a picture frame above it, and I can mark what's inside the chest based off of the photo. I was gonna sneeze. I about said I'm gonna sneeze, but didn't quite get it out. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Man, doesn't feel good. Oncoming sneezes are the worst. Well, at least we'll finally be getting rid of this awful sounding gravel. Oh, it goes so much faster when you have more furnaces. Obviously. And I'm aware it sounds just like the dirt does, but I don't know. I don't like the sound of it. Hello, cow. You seem to have strayed. You gonna get trapped out there on the little... Yep, he's trapped. Whoa! I was trying to make a little island that he could, like, be stuck down there on, so I could have a little trapped cow, but I thought I fell to my doom there for a moment, just like he did. Super glad that didn't play out the way that was looking like it was going to. Alright, so like normal, we're going to keep the video to approximately 30 minutes, which means that we are reaching the end of that right about now, about 3 minutes out. Lay a few more of these stones, probably get through this, and then I'll be turning you all loose until next week's episode, where we will continue the construction of my humble abode. Me of modest living. Right. You know, here's me. Building a castle as my first place to live. Didn't even bother some type of like little hut or shanty. Just went straight to giant building. Giant, you know, castle. Castle. We'll just call it castle because it's a castle. Alright, getting down to the nitty gritty. Once this is all burned up, I think it'll be a great spot for me to wrap this up. There it is, last one. Will it make it? It made it. Will it make two? I don't think so. Holy crap, it made two. I am impressed. This thing again? Come on now. See, you can't aim at the furnace itself because it doesn't like it. It's like, oh god, what are you doing? It thinks you're trying to access the furnace whenever that's happening. And I'm trying to actually place the other furnace on top of that furnace. And I'm not trying to actually get into the furnace, but it doesn't recognize the command as something different. And that's why we're seeing that. No, I don't want... No! Is it worth it? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. We'll leave one there. Just keep the darkness out of the corner, or out of the middle. Alright, boys and girls, I appreciate everybody tuning in, checking us out. I hope you like, subscribe, share us around to your friends, all of that good business. And until the next video, we will see you all later. Bye!